The language of desire. Understanding its importance, desire, that primal yearning for connection, is the lifeblood of any passionate relationship. It's the spark that ignites intimacy, the force that draws us to another. Understanding desire is crucial because it speaks to our deepest needs for closeness, pleasure, and fulfillment. Desire isn't just about sex, although it often manifests physically. It encompasses emotional longing, intellectual stimulation, and a yearning for shared experiences. When we feel desired, we feel seen, cherished, and alive. Ignoring or misunderstanding desire can lead to disconnection and frustration. When desire fades, it doesn't necessarily signify a problem with the relationship itself. Often it's a sign that we need to pay attention, to explore new ways of connecting and rekindling the flame. Spontaneous versus responsive desire, two sides of the same coin. Many believe desire should always be spontaneous, a sudden surge of longing. While this type of desire certainly exists, it's not the only path to intimacy. In long-term relationships, responsive desire often takes center stage. Spontaneous desire is like a bolt of lightning, unexpected and exhilarating. It arises on its own, fueled by novelty and excitement. Responsive desire, however, is like a slow-burning ember. It grows gradually, sparked by connection, intimacy, and sensual touch. Understanding the difference between these two types of desire can alleviate pressure and guilt. It allows couples to recognize that desire can be cultivated even when it doesn't arise spontaneously. Stress and libido, the silent desire killer. In our fast-paced world, stress has become a constant companion, but its impact on our intimate lives is often overlooked. Chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol, which can directly suppress libido. When we're overwhelmed, our bodies go into survival mode, prioritizing immediate needs over desires considered non-essential. This can lead to a vicious cycle where stress diminishes desire, leading to frustration and further tension in the relationship. Recognizing the connection between stress and libido is crucial. By implementing stress reduction techniques like mindfulness, exercise, or spending time in nature, we can create space for desire to re-emerge. Reigniting the spark, novelty, and desire mapping. Novelty is a potent aphrodisiac. Remember the early days of your relationship, the excitement of the unknown. While we can't replicate that initial spark, we can introduce novelty into our relationships in other ways. This is where desire mapping comes in. Desire mapping involves exploring and communicating our individual desires, fantasies, and turn-ons. It's about creating a safe space for vulnerability and exploration. By identifying personal and relational triggers, couples can create a roadmap for rekindling desire. This might involve trying new activities together, exploring different forms of touch, or simply making time for intimate conversations. Remember, desire thrives in an environment of curiosity, playfulness, and open communication.